Welcome everybody to my video. Today I want to bring to you Avon's new foundation and concealer that they just came out with in campaign 12. And I wanted to put those products on, so I'm coming to you with absolutely no makeup at all. So bear with me here as I go through these products with you, and I will be applying them today. So I've already showered and I've already cleansed my face with my cleanser, and I've already treated my face with the vitamin C serum. So I do think it's very important before any makeup application that you moisturize, cleanse, and moisturize, treat your face. I have let that all sit in my face for a little bit so that it is completely dry and everything is ready to go. And I have already started with my primer, the Magic's face primer, and I love this stuff. Reason why you want to use a primer if you are new to primers is it will give you a smooth base to start with. So if you have large pores or wrinkles or blemishes or anything that you're wanting to make sure that your foundation truly covers those areas, and that your foundation doesn't sink into pores, that your foundation doesn't sink into fine wrinkles, this face perfector will help fill those areas in first, so that when you apply the foundation, you're going over with a smooth surface. I like to think of this, and maybe some of you have never experienced this, but many years ago, I've watched a person that was in my life at that time. They worked on cars, and they, sanded down the paint and repainted a car. So when they do that, one of the main things they do is they primer. They put a primer on it, a paint primer, before the actual true color of the car. Why is that? Well, that primer, number one, gives the true paint a great surface to work with, and the primer also fills in any dings or scratches or whatever on the body of the car. So, this is the same concept. You're giving your face a perfect surface to work with. So I do recommend the Magic's Face Perfector. Now, it has no color to it, so this is not something you're going to get color out of. This is just pure white. And it goes on very light, non-oily, and just really helps give you a good surface there. So we'll get that on there since I already got more product out on that. Now, I'm going to move on to Avon's new concealer, Avon True Color Ideal Nude Cream Concealer. And I'll show that. And the color that I got today was the, let me look here, I think I got the medium. Light medium, I'm sorry, because I normally wear a medium foundation, and you want to get your concealer a shade lighter than what you normally use in your foundation. The reason for that is when you apply this on first before the foundation, then your foundation will actually cover it. Your foundation color will cover this, this to conceal things. Conceal, like I have, and I'm coming to you with, all my flaws and weaknesses. I have these freckles here that I have had as a little girl, and now they're hopefully not, but they might be turning into age spots, because when I put on a very light foundation, you can still see this area. This will help cover dark circles. I still get hormonal blemishes, especially around here in my chin area. Now, I don't have exactly any right now, but this concealer is great to cover those. I'll show you the wand. It looks like a lip gloss wand. And we'll stick this in here. Now, you do not want to go like back and forth with this, just like a mascara. You do not want to do that because that pumps air into here, which will also pump bacteria and germs into here. So you just wiggle it around, get some on your wand, and then we're going to cover this area up right here before I put my foundation so that this isn't as noticeable. And I'm going to look right here. Now, when you do your eyes, instead of being like a football player like that, you want to come down in a V, like this. The reason for that is it will blend easier into your makeup, your foundation. Now, on concealers, you can also use this after your foundation, which give you that highlighted effect, especially around here, around your nose area, your T-zone. You can really do a really nice highlight with these. And I'm going to go straight down the nose. And don't I look lovely like this? And I have a little bit of redness here. So wherever you feel you have those flaws that you really like to give that extra coverage to make sure they are covered up and good to go. Now, I have my Beauty Bud blender, and you can get these from Avon for like $2.50. These are awesome. And I've already put it in the sink, got it wet, squeezed all the water out. So this is damp. And I'm just going to take it and I'm going to blend this into my skin. Pressing firm to hard. Now, I'm not looking to like cover my whole face right now because I'm just blending in that concealer in those areas that I had. Now this concealer is full coverage, if I didn't say that already, non-oily, very lightweight. For those of you who have oily skin, this would be a very nice concealer to use because it doesn't have that oil texture in it to prevent, to add more oil to your face. It's very nice. And it comes in 13 shades, I believe. Hold on just a second. I have it written down somewhere. Yes, 13 shades, different shades you can get in that concealer. So there's definitely one for you. And again, I get one that's a little bit lighter than my foundation that I use so that it can go in and be hidden underneath the foundation. So there's the concealer. So hopefully by the time we get the foundation on there, the areas I want masked or covered, right there and right there, mostly, will be covered. And I'm going to show you this in the book. Now this is the Campaign 12 that I'm looking at, that this came out in. These two products here. And this page here, this is page 4. You have all 13 of these shades in that concealer to choose from. So you can see you have a wide range there to choose from. So that's great. Now we're going to move on to the foundation. This is Ideal Nude Liquid Foundation. Let's see if I get that in focus. And my one that I chose, my color that I chose is medium beige. Now this is a water-based foundation. So when you squeeze it out, you'll notice that it is a little bit runnier than some of the other foundations that you might use. I've been using the new Age Transforming foundation, and that's a compact. I use it in the compact form, and it's a thicker foundation. But this is a water-based pigment. And again, for those of you who are normal to oily skin already, if you have problems with oily skin, I mean, you know what it's like to see an oil build up on top of your foundation. This will be the foundation for you, because this is non-oily, non-greasy, very lightweight. Again, the water pigments are great. So I'm just gonna put this a few areas, and it goes on very light. So this is light to medium coverage, but it is buildable. So you can put it on really light and build up to the color or coverage that you want. Not the color, but the coverage. And it comes in 21 different shades, and I'll show you those in a minute. The thing about this is it feels like you have nothing on, which I absolutely love that. I want the coverage. I want to have that flawless skin, or at least the appearance of it, but I don't want to feel cakey. I don't want to feel like I have tons of makeup on. I don't want to feel like I'm in theater mode. And for those of you that have done drama or theater in your past, you will know what I mean, because they put makeup on extra heavy before they go on stage to make sure that they show up underneath all the bright lights. I don't want to feel like I've got a whole ton of foundation on, and plus I don't want to be scared that throughout the day it's going to rub off onto things and my foundation is going to show up on stuff that you don't want it showing up on. Now, you know, because of my beauty blender is damp, when you put it on, it feels a little cold, a little wet, but this is wet and that has a water base. So, but as it dries, it will feel just like a powder. Oh, this is a very matte foundation. So it's very matte. So if you are a dry skin perfection, you will want to make sure that if you're using this foundation or trying this foundation, that you moisturize before putting your products on. Now, I know I keep going over it, but I want to make sure it's blended in well. You know, I've learned as I've been trying to, you know, learn how to do makeup applications and, you know, just improve things, and so that I could bring you different tricks and techniques. I've learned the major trick that most people use is the blending process. The more you blend, the better it looks. So be sure you're blending. And I do my eyelids so that when I put my shadow on, it will have a better look to it. It will last longer, stay on longer, nothing goes away. So I'm about to get it. So again, very light coverage, and it feels great on. Of course, you know, I do the rest, do my eyes, lips, and all that after this, but there you go. What do you think? See that? Pretty simple, huh? So let me know what you think about these products. If you have any questions. Oh, again, let me show you those shades for the foundation. 21 different shades in that. Look at all these shades. And it even goes really dark if you're needing it. So, yes, a lot of shades there to pick from. So there's definitely a shade here for you. And if you need help picking out a shade, I'd love to help you. So the foundation is on sale right now for $8.99. That's campaign 12. $8.99 for the foundation. The concealer is on sale for $6.99. This will normally be $8, on sale for $6.99. This will normally be $12, on sale for $8.99. Get these now, try them out, see if you like them. But if you're like me, you don't want a really thick foundation, you don't want something heavy on your face, you want to feel like you're basically wearing nothing, but you want the coverage, try these. I promise you, you'll like them. And if you don't, remember, Avon guarantees their products. As long as you try them, actually try them and use them, you can return within 90 days of your purchase. But please get with me. I'll help you. So comment or questions or whatever, shoot those below. If you're on my YouTube channel and you like this video, if I helped you, or if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe and let me know what else you would like to see me show, any other Avon products. I need help with video ideas. I'll gladly bring those to you. So thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you soon.